First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So now let me move on to basic level arrangement number 20. So 10 people are sitting in two parallel rows in such a way that, so totally there are 10 people and 10 people are sitting in two parallel rows. So row number 1 there are 5 people V, W, X, Y, Z, and in row number 2 F, G, H, I, J. So the people who are sitting in row number 1, all of them are facing north, and the people who are sitting in row number 2, all of them are facing south. Understood? So always go with minimum of 2 possible diagrams, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to assume this as possible diagram 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So totally 5 people are sitting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So similarly we can go with another possible diagram here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So first point. Y sits third to left of W. So W left hand side at a third place where Y is sitting. So if I fix W here, so 1, 2, 3. So this would be Y in possible diagram 1. In case if I fix W here, 1, 2 and 3. So this will be Y. So there are two possibles, right? So what I'm going to do is in this possible diagram, I'm just going to fix W here. So W left hand side at a third place is Y. So in this possible diagram 2, I'm going to fix W here 1, 2 and 3. So this could be Y. Understood? In both these possible diagram, we can say Y left hand side at a third place where, W left hand side at a third place where Y is sitting. So second point, the one who faces Y sits second to right of F. So the person who is facing Y, right, that person is sitting F right hand side second place. So when we move to the first possible diagram, the person who is facing Y will be this person, right? So this person will face Y. So what they are saying is this person is sitting F right hand side at a second. So what we can do is we can fix F here. Understood, friends? So F, because the people who are sitting in row number 2 are facing southern side. So F right hand side at a second place this person, and this person will be facing Y. So what I can put an arrow mark like this, right? So the person who are sitting in this row number 2 are facing south. So these persons are facing north. So similarly, the person who is facing Y is sitting second to right of F. So in this possible diagram, the person who is facing Y will be this person, and this person is sitting to the second right of F. So I should fix F here. So F right hand side at a second place, and this person is facing Y. Understood? Okay. So third point, only one person is sitting between F and I. So between F and I, there is a gap of only one person. So here in this possible diagram, we can say between F and I, where only one person is sitting. But when we move on to this possible diagram, if I fix I here, we are getting one possible, because between F and I, there should be gap of one person, or else I can fix I here. So we are getting two possibles here. Either I can fix I here in this possible diagram, or else I can fix I here. Understood? But anywhere we can surely say that I should be placed here, or else I should be placed here. So between F and I, there should be gap of one person, right? Okay. So H and J are an immediate neighbors of each other. So what they are saying is the person H and J are an immediate neighbors, right? So let me move on to this first possible diagram. If I fix H here, H and J, right? If I fix H here, I can't able to fix J anywhere else, because every time what they have said is H and J should be an immediate neighbors. If I fix H here, we can't able to fix J. If I fix H here, we can't able to fix J. So in this possible diagram 1, I can't able to fix H and J anywhere else at this point. So we can say this possible diagram is completely wrong. Let me move on to the second possible diagram. If I fix H here, this can be J. One chance. If I fix H here, this can be J. So let it be, because we didn't fix the I initially, right? Only if we fix I, we can say where to fix H and J. So what we can do is we can take a note that H and J should always be an immediate neighbors. J does not sit at an extreme end. So the person J is not sitting at an extreme end of the line, right? Okay. So let it be. Next point. The one who faces G sits to the immediate right of Z. We know that the person G is in the row number 2. Okay. So what they are saying is the one who faces G sits to the immediate right of Z. So Z right hand side, this person is facing the person G. Understood? So this is the point they have given. So immediate right of the person Z, this person is facing G. We can't able to fix Z here, right? Because already we fixed Y. If I fix Z here, so Z right hand side will be this side. And this person should face G. But already F is sitting here. So we can't able to place Z. If I fix Z here, right? If I fix Z here, so Z right hand side will be this side. So W will face G. Only one chance that I should fix G here. If I fix G here, then we know that H and J are an immediate neighbors. And J is not sitting at any corners. So only chance that I should fix J here and I should fix H here. Understood, friends? So H and J will be an immediate neighbor and J is not sitting at an extreme end. So I should fix J here and H here. Only one letter is remaining, that is I. So I need to fix I here. Okay. So last point, X is not an immediate neighbor of Z. So X is not an immediate neighbor of Z, then surely I should not fix X here. Only chance that I should fix X here. So what is the remaining letter we have is V. That's it. So this will be the answer for arrangement number 20, right? Very easy and very simple. Always go with minimum of 2 possible diagram. In case if you can't able to fix in the diagram, try to go with a note, right? Take as a note, note number 1, note number 2. Then try to fix in the possible diagrams. So finally this will be the answer for arrangement number 20.